Could you all you can see my presentation?
Yes, Aishwarya. Yes.
So yes, today we are going to see about the Python programming language. Before that, oh, why this happening? Once again, ma'am.
Okay.
I can't see the Zoom meeting.
Sorry?
No, I couldn't see the Zoom meeting. Once again, ma'am.
Okay, Aishwarya.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, if I start sharing, it will not show the Zoom meeting.
There would be some small icon on some corner of your window.
Yeah, I saw, but no, I couldn't see that. It's showing now, but when I share, it doesn't. Okay. How many of them know about the Python? Just put some reactions, no? Emojis.
You can raise hands, guys. If you know Python basic.
I can even send any emojis. Guys. Okay.
Better you raise hand.
Only one. Okay.
2 students had raised their hand. Yeah. 1 thumbs up symbol. So totally 3 students are there.
Okay, I think you haven't studied it, right? Ma'am, you will be taking in
But
third year
in
only.
class 12, yeah, second year and third year only, Aishwarya.
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, let's go. Share the screen.
Yeah, your screen is visible, Aishwarya.
1 second.
Yes. Yeah.
And now it's visible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, Aishwarya. Yes.
You can see the presentation and
Yes.
this one?
I could see the presentation. Yes, I could see.
About this one, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Fine.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm new to the Zoom, so I don't know how to operate this. Okay. And yeah. So Python programming. Only few people have known about the Python programming. But anyway, let's start it. So, okay. This is our outline. We'll be seeing the introduction of the Python and the data types, operators, low controls, functions, and modules. And we'll be moving to the project. Okay. So what is Python? And it is features and uses and starting off. This is the introduction. Starting off is based on, I will be showing how to install the Python. Okay. And what is Python? We'll be defining the Python features and uses. So Python is a high-level language interpreter, and it is an object-oriented scripting language, which has an easy syntax. Okay, comparing to C and C++, Python is an easy syntax one. Okay, and so it was created by Guido van Rossum in 1989. Actually, it was created in 1989, but it released in 1991. Okay, I named it as Python by watching television program. You people have heard about Java, right? So you guys know how Java named. They drank more coffee while creating the Java. Okay, so they named it as Java, and the symbol was given as a coffee cup. So it based on that. Okay, so same like that. This Guido van Rossum was watching a television show that named as Monty's Python Fly. So he thought he could name this as Python. So the name was created by that. Okay, and it is a readable code, and it can be easily portable, which has an open source and simplicity. It can be embeddable and extendable, which means you can combine with any programs like C, C++, and interpreter, which has huge libraries, and it's also object oriented, as I said earlier. So these are the data types: numbers, strings, booleans, list, tuple, dictionary, and set. Okay. Now we are going to once again. Let's see. These are the screenshots, but I don't want to explain it using the screenshots because you guys doesn't know about it. Only few people know. So let's move to the codings. Okay. I hope you guys can see my screen. Ma'am, is it visible?
Yes, yes, Aishwarya.
Okay. Okay. So let's start with numbers, okay? So we can call it as numbers, or else it's numeric, okay, in data types. So see guys, this hash is used for comment, okay? We can use it for comment. It will not run in the program. So we are using this hash, okay, to mention what type it is. You guys are already learned this in C++ Java, that the numbers will be in int. So 1 second. Okay. And y is equal to 1.8 or something, which is be as float. Okay. Ma'am?
Yes, Aishwarya.
My voice audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You're
If
audible. Aishwarya, one small request. Are
okay,
you able to zoom your screen? Control and press the control button and scroll the mouse ball. Press the control button. Okay, and scroll the mouse ball.
why it is not viewable, ma'am?
Okay, that's okay. Fine. You please continue,
1
Aishwarya.
second. Let me use my mouse.
Yeah,
Now?
fine. Now, yeah, excellent.
Okay. Okay. So next it will be like so what we can give 2s. So this is a complex. Okay. So this is the numeric content which has x1 as an int. Okay, x is equal to 1 as int. The one is defined as at and whichever we get after the point decimal thing, it will be as float. And the combination of numeric and string, it will be as complex. Okay, we call it as imaginary, right? E2i like that. So let's move to another thing. String. Okay. S is equal to what can we put? Hello.
Yes,
Okay.
Aishwarya.
Ma'am.
Yes, yes. Yes, you may proceed.
Okay. And S is equal to single quotations. So you guys see it, right? This one is a string. This one is also a string. This one is also a string. Okay. We can use it either this one, double quotations or a single quotations. If you want to print it in a, or you can type it in a paragraph, we can use this triple quotations. Okay. To continue the paragraph, you can use it. It will also use to proceed for the next ones. So this is a normal string content in data types. And let's move to the Boolean. Okay. A is equal to 2 and B is equal to false. Okay. It should be in caps. Okay. If we put more small, it doesn't consider it as a Boolean. So the cap should be a main content. So okay, this is bool one, which is known as a true or false character, and this is bool one, which is known as true characters. Okay, you guys have learned as 0 as false and 1 as true, right? So the same content is proceeded here. And let's move with another thing called list. So how is list defined? Okay, we can name anything or a list or L1. Let it be it. So what can we put? Apple. Orange. This one is named as a list. Okay, so it will come with square brackets, and we can put more whatever you can just add and go. Okay, like this. You just can add everything. So there is no limited thing for a list. Okay, you can even name it as a true, false, or else 1, 2, 3. List 2. Okay, 1, 4, 3, 6. This one is also a list, and empty. So this one is also a list. Okay, we'll be seeing more types in the list. Okay, there is an indentation and concatenations. So I will move to the next one as tuple. So tuple is same as list, but it has some 2 to 3 difference between them. So let me explain it later. First I show how the tuples and lists will be seen in our program. So this is called a tuple. Okay. You can name it as so this is a tuple which has a which has a bracket, and we can give them numbers or names, and or else whatever you want. Okay. So moving to the next set. So set is equal to be coming with a curly braces, and B C. So this one is named as a set. Okay. So the difference between the list comes with a square bracket, whereas tuple come with a round bracket, and where set comes with a curly bracket braces. Okay. So okay. Next, let's move to PowerPoint presentation. Okay, operators, as you already know about the arithmetic, assignment, comparison, logical, let me explain about the identity, membership, and bitwise. Okay, we guys have seen this in Java the same way it is come under the Python. So we don't have much time. You have to go for the project. So let me explain the identity, membership, and bitwise, and we'll be moving to the list types and string types. Okay, so what is the topic? Identity. So x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 6. So x is equal to 5, y is equal to 6. Now print x1 is not y1. Okay. Oh, yeah, you could see, right, the x and y is not same thing, so it shows as true. Okay, this is an identity. Is not is an identity one, where we can use the, there is an operator, we can use it where you have to differentiate. Okay, print x is y, so it shows false because it's not similar. Same like that. Whether, let me try something. X is equal to hello, y is equal to hello. It's a string, so this is now print x is y, false, because we have used caps and here it is small. Okay, so x is not y, true. So this is called an identity. And membership. Okay, now we are moving to the membership. This is equal to hello, and y is equal to, no, let's move this. Okay, print Hello. Is
Yes,
not
Aishwarya.
in X. No, I didn't call you, ma'am.
Okay.
I said that.
Fine.
Okay.
Voice is bit low, so I thought like you trying to call me.
My voice is low, ma'am.
Little bit low, I hope.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes.
Once again. So, okay. Whether we have to check whether the letter or the word it is there in the variable or in whatever you typed. No, you can check with the membership operator. Okay. It is if you allow this is okay. No. True. Okay, whenever you want to search something, the word, whether you should know whether it is there or not, you can use this type of operators. So I'm moving to the list. Hmm, so, okay. Change it to this mode. Okay, we can give whether it is string or numbers inside a list. You can give both the combination. Okay, in a single list. If it is in a list one, we can give the numbers as well as the string ones. Okay, so this is an empty one. We can also create an empty list. It will be shown as an empty. Okay, so now we want to slice it. So this one is name and it's more. Okay, range. We can use the range function, okay, inside this. List of range 1 to 8. Okay. Okay, if you want to give more numbers and you can't type, you just give the range 32. So it will be automatically coming from 1 to 32. Okay, this one is called a range function, which is used inside the list, and we have seen list, empty list range. Okay, now we move to the string. Is equal to R. Okay, so this is an array like structure. Okay, you guys know about the array, which this one is named as 0, and this one is 1, this one is 2. So so if you put the array number, and you'll be getting the alphabet nearest to it. So it is the position of 0, position of 2, and position of 3. So this is kind of array like in string, and let's move for slicing. So S is equal to okay. Now I'm just using slice. Yes. 2:5. Or else. Okay. 0, 1, 2, and 4. It will stop at the 4. Okay. You want to put 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The 7 will not be printed. Okay. Till 2 to 6. So this is called slicing in string. And what else more? Okay, length is equal to okay. Then number 8. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you give star 4. So to identify the length of a string, a length of a content which contains length of a variable, we should use the length function. So this is finding a length in a string. Okay, and checking a string. S is equal to cat. So when just move the content. S T is equal to dot. So S plus T. Cat and dog. So this is called concatenates, where you can add both the things. You know, if you want to put your name and with the surname, so you can just add like that. Okay. Space. This is also possible. So this is called contamination, and just move to checking the string. This is equal to get sn ma'am. Hello. So now let's move to the flow control. So flow control has conditional statements which has if, elif, and else, and the loops are for and while. Okay. So let's start with for loops. For okay. For and range. Wait. Print. So this is called for loop where you can use for I in range. Whatever number you get to do, you will be getting the numbers. Okay. So this is called for loop, and for I in range, you can do this 3,9. Okay. Right. Okay. It will start from 3 and it end between I end before the 9. And 3, 2. So it will minus the two numbers. Okay, one second. Right. Okay. So it will minus the two numbers. It will add the two numbers and gives the result. So, okay, this will minus the two numbers and gives the result. So this is 4 and let's move to L. Is equal to 5 is greater than 5. Print later LF is less than 5, then smaller. Else, okay, length same. So if A is equal to 5 is greater than 3, it's same because the given number is same and given one is same. Let me change it to 7. Greater because the A given number is greater than 5, so it prints A greater and 3 smaller. So whenever you have a statement like you have to choose either this or this, or you have to give the result as same, you can choose if ellipse option. Okay, so this is called ellipse condition, and it's for while for loops if ellipse while loop. So this is equal to, so while x is greater than 4, x is greater than 4, x x is equal to x plus 1. So we mentioned it as x is equal to 0, while x is less than 4, which means the given number should be less than 4, and it is printing like this. Okay, we give this as 7, it will print until 6. Okay, it's using the function x plus 1 in this method, and it's printing the x is till 6 because we mentioned it as x is less than 7. Okay, this is called while loop. And break for while loop. Okay, guys. Let's go for the project. Okay, we don't have much time. Okay, I'm going to do the project using the tkinter. Okay, tkinter is a GUI. It is a library for Python. Why we are using this tkinter? When you're going to do something and you have to show it in a decent manner, like if you're going to show it in an app. So for converting the program into an app, we are using the tkinter GUI. Okay, so let me move to my project. Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. Hello. Hello, ma'am. Hello. Hello? Does anybody hear my voice? Guys, could you hear my voice? Just say something. Okay. Okay. Did you guys understand what I said? Because my voice is slow, I don't know if people can understand it. Okay, I can see messages like this. Yes, yes, Akka. Okay, thank you, guys. Okay, let's move to the project. Okay. Yeah. Um, let's see. So let's start our project. Okay, this is a web app project. Before that, let me show the one second. Okay. Okay, guys. Before moving to that, you have to install the Python, the latest version of the Python in your computer. Okay. So in the command prompt, we have to use. Okay, first you just download the Python in your computer. The latest version is 3, I think. Okay. So you guys just download it and now moving to this. Let's install. One second. You guys see my command prompt? Guys, can you see the command prompt? No. Okay, okay, wait, one second. Okay, I couldn't share my command prompt. Let me type it in the list also. Okay. So in command prompt, we have to put pip install request. Okay. After installing the Python, you have to put this pip install request in the command prompt. Okay. I couldn't share the command prompts. I'm just typing it here itself. So use this. Okay. So use this in the command prompt to install the request package. Okay. Pip is an packet manager. So we are just requesting it in the command prompt. That means pip install request. Now you guys can see my screen, right? Guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I couldn't share my command prompt. I don't know why. So let me show it here. Okay. After installing the Python, you just put pip install request in the command prompt. It will install the requests of a request is a packet manager. Okay. Pip is a packet manager and it is a request as a it's a library. Okay. So we're just installing it and going to the point. Okay, fine. I completed it. But request. No. I make it as command. Okay, so you guys can let me erase it. So now we are just importing request in this. Now we are importing the external modules, request and the JSON. Request why we are using to the request is to request the HTTP. Okay, we are going to use it in a website. So we're just requesting it from HTTP. So using the request module and from tkinter. Import. Now you are just importing all the stuffs from tkinter. Okay, and from tkinter import messenger. So it is a tkinter's message box. Okay. So if we didn't import this here, we have already imported all the stuffs. But why you're mentioning here is after when you're typing it in, we have to mention every line. So it will be a waste of time. So we are mentioning it in before. Okay, from tkinter, we're importing the messenger. So you should not waste time on typing the dot message box everywhere you want. Okay. So same like that from tkinter, we will be getting import simple dialog. Yeah. So this is a dialog box. And now we'll be giving the API key. API key is equal to so okay guys, see the open weather mobile app, right? Anybody? Okay, you guys can see the open weather mobile app.
Yes, ma'am, we can see.
Okay. So you have to log in. Okay. First, you have to log in using a Gmail, and there will be my API keys. Okay. So in my API keys, you can see the key, right? Just copy it. Okay. Okay, just copy and paste it here. So this is your API key. You're going to put open weather app, and in open weather app, you have to log in with your Gmail, and they will generate a API key for you. Just go to the corner and click my API key and just copy it and just paste it here. Okay. So this is the API key to this API key is used to get the weather app details. Okay. So this is the must thing you have to do first. And let's move to the home thing. So home. Okay. Okay. And, and we're naming the window as home. Okay. TK is in a tkinter module. Okay. And the home dot geometry. So the geometry is to get the perfect height and width. We are using it as geometry. Okay. Do this as okay. Sorry, home is equal to TK. And home the geometry, we are giving height and width is equal to 300 into 300. Okay. So to fix the window size, we are just giving it 300. You can also give 400, 400, but I prefer it 300. It will be great. Let us see. On the size. So this is equal to false. And height is also false. So why I'm mentioning with the height is equal to false, because to get the fixed size, okay, it is 300 to 300. When you change like this, no, it will move to the it will extend. So we don't want that type of thing. So we are just giving it both the width and height is false. So it will be fixed in 300. So home resizable and home dot title. So what name can we give? Weather app. Okay. And one second, guys. Yeah. So we named it as weather app, and let's move to the label. So label is equal to home. Okay. The window name is at home, and the text is equal to weather. Okay. Weather report. So we gave a label which are home, and inside the home the text will be as weather report, and the font. mm, Font is equal to Arial. So Arial, and the size 16 with bold. Okay. Now just give dot pack. Dot pack is to get fixed in the center win. Okay, to get it in a center inside the app. So padding is equal to 10. And label home text is equal to enter city. Now to get the city name and same font. Font is equal to Arial 12 bold, and dot pack. Okay. So enter the import right posters, imported message box, and now we have imported the simple dialog. key, home geometry, resizable, falls with both, and named as weather app. The text inside should be in weather report and the font background. So enter city, a.back. Okay. Now enter city. Start from there.
Aisha,
Yes, ma'am.
in third line, is this message box or message box?
Before I put it as messenger, so I
Yeah,
changed
that's why
to
I'm asking.
message box.
Fine.
So okay. Now name plastic into journal home and a dot back. So okay. Let's proceed with the function. There. Proceed. Okay. So city is equal to enter the city or enter the city. City is equal to enter city dot get. So the city is a variable and we just giving it a name as enter the city and we're just getting the information. So we're using it dot get. If city is equal to empty, okay? City is equal to if city is equal to empty, then return message show error error. Enter city name. So to look nice, we're just changing it into caps. Okay. So it is a def is a defining a function and proceed is a function. So we're giving a variable named city. Enter city dot get up. We're just getting the city name. The enter city is a it's kind of a variable thing. So we just getting the information from the enter city, and if city is equal to empty. No, if there doesn't type any city name, so they'll be showing the error. Enter the city name. Okay. So now we are just moving the else. Complete. Is equal to. So okay. So let's see in the open with run, you can see it.
Yes, Aishwarya.
Okay. Yeah. So the same link, okay, the same website, We're just clicking the API and API doc, the current weather data. Okay. We're just copying the first one. Just copy the first one. And now just pasting it here. So this is the complete URL. We're just using it here. Okay. And just put the HTTP. No, it doesn't copy it. So HTTP API data city, we named the city, so we changed this as city. And API key, we named it as small API. Okay, it's in cap. So we changed it in API key. Okay, now let's check
Aishwarya,
it
there
out.
is before the double quotes, there is a character called F after
Yes,
equal
ma'am.
the sign.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, there is a character called F. Is that required?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what
If it
does it
doesn't
mean?
here, no, ma'am. To get to run the website, ma'am. No, to click the to get the link, ma'am.
Okay, but you have opened the double quotes, but you haven't ended up.
No.
Yeah.
Now HTTP complete URL. HTTP API open with web. We changed it to city and the API key we changed to the API. Okay. So next, now I'm just giving the print. So if you can see the link when I run it. Okay. So I'm just giving it. It is not compulsory. To get clear view, I'm just giving the print. So response is equal to request dot get. So we're getting the request from complete URL and x is equal to response.json. Response is equal to response.get. We are getting the responses from the copied URL. So as I said before, if you want to get a clear view, you have to clarify the doubts. No, I'm just putting the print function here. So it will show. I will show it when I run the program. Okay. So if okay, okay. If x is not equal to, okay, is not equal to 404. You guys know about the 404, right? The error found. So if it is not equal to then there is no error. We are running the below thing. Okay, main is equal to.
Aishwarya, does 404 is in string or a numeric type?
Huh?
You have given number as double quote, so it is a string or 404
No.
is a string or a numeric?
No, it is not in a 404. It actually is string.
Okay, fine.
I'm showing it in response.json, right, ma'am?
Yeah.
Here. So when I run it, it will be printing the thing, printing the stuffs which is inside it. So inside the that open weather app, there is a 404 thing. So if it is in 404, it will be showing the error. So
Okay,
it is
okay.
not, then proceed for the process.
Oh, fine.
So X main. So we're just giving it as current okay, current thing is equal to main 10. Current pressure is equal to main and main is equal to X main, current temp is equal to main temp, and current pressure is equal to main pressure. What else is there? Humidity. Current humidity equal to humidity. So humidity is equal to humidity. Weather is equal to X and this. Okay. Weather descriptions is equal to weather and so and the input text will be in temperature. So plus current temp plus Celsius. So we are leaving it here and here current temperature, pressure, humidity description. Pressure config. Pressure dot config text is equal to atmospheric pressure. So pressure quantity is equal to text as about atmospheric pressure plus string and current pressure. Current pressure. Current pressure. So pressure of conflict is atmospheric pressure plus HTA. One, two. And guys, let me first finish it typing, okay? Then I will explain you guys, okay? So don't worry about it. Let me finish typing and I'll explain when I'm running the program. So don't confuse it. Text is equal to humidity X is equal to humidity. So temperature over atmospheric pressure over now it's humidity. So plus HTR current humidity temp conflict text atmospheric pressure and now description. For description dot config text is equal to description weather description. So complete URL if um, session amount to the other step else return box show error city form. So Now the label home is finished. Now we'll be going to enter the city. Equal to
After enter, there is one more T, Aishwarya. Yeah.
okay, ma'am. Yeah, enter the city. Entered city is equal to string home. That will be and text variable intensity. Back. Back will be entered home and this is the city. This string and home will be bucket. So bucket is finished. Button. The button home x is equal to passive is equal to passive. Home into title button and is equal to middle and temp dot back. Pressure is equal to label and text equal to Yes, you got that. And conclusion, pressure. Mm, and it is equal to label home text is equal to description is equal to label same home. So description there. From the label so let's shift it for one second. Import across the here question. We can go into that. Guys, just wait 5 more minutes. Okay, let me check whether it is correct. So we can stop from getting error. We have imported and that considered city with the entered city bucket and city is not equal. The city is equal to the empty. Return message box show error enter city. Cells complete URL. Complete URL. Response equal to response requested. Requested video and X is equal to response for JSON. X is and one variable string X and comments issue immediately whether descriptions whether zero descriptions and also X is equal to temperature. It's just an atmosphere. Yeah. Maybe. Stations. It's written. Message box show. Okay, guys, I think there's no error. Let's check. HTTP. Mm, this is difficult to make it. Let's just proceed. Mm, Once again. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. And proceed. So, guys, okay, it's running successfully. Ma'am, could you hear my voice?
Yes,
Ma'am?
Aishwarya. Yes.
Okay, okay. Now let me try. Let me explain it from first, okay? So people can understand it. The first thing is we are importing the request and JSON. Why we are using the request module is to run in the HTTP. So we are just running this link, right? We have copied the link from weather app, right? So to run this, we are just importing the request module, okay? And JSON is for the formatter. Let me show it in while running it, okay? So Tkinter, as I said, it is an app. You guys, so you guys can see this, right? So to show it like this, to show your program like a web app, we are using the Tkinter. So everybody knows this is the pointer or a star we are using it. Okay. So this will import all the modules from the Tkinter. So, and we are mentioning the message box simple dialog separately because we should not this is important thing, so we are mentioning so that we should not put the dot message box in everywhere we want. Okay, so if you import it in separately, this is not necessary to call that again and again. So I already explained how to get the API key. So we're just putting the API key and moving to the thing. We are creating the this box like structure. So we're creating using a name called this is a window. So we're naming the window as home, and TK is a module in the TK entire. So the TK we're calling the TK because to create the app. Okay. So home dot geometry. I've given 300 into 300. If you want to change it and 400 to 400, no, it will also change.
Actually, it is 4,000 plus 400.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're running it again. See, it changes into a 400. I mean, it changes a little big, right? You can see the difference to the previous thing and now. Okay, so whatever size you're preferable, you can put it there. Okay, so I have given 300. Now I change it into 400. And home size is width and false. Why I gave the false is if you remove it, no. If you remove it, you can see this box, right? So maximizing, we'll be using this maximizing and minimizing, right? So if you give both the false, then you can change the size. It will be in a fixed size. So I'm giving both as false. Okay. And the home title is weather app. No, you can see it in the corner, right? You guys can see, right? So whatever name you give, it will change into that. So web series. Okay. See web series. So whatever name you be giving, it will change into that. Okay. And
Aishwarya, sorry for the interruption, ma.
okay, ma'am.
So how long the session will go?
Ma'am, it will finish. That's all. It's over, ma'am. I'm
Oh,
just
fine,
explaining it.
Okay,
It
ma'am.
only take around 5 to 6 minutes. That's all.
Okay, ma. Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I will finish it off between before 12. Okay, so don't worry. And the label, it will be in home. We already, I said, this window we named it as home. So home, inside the text we are reporting as weather report. You can see the weather report, right? So I think I don't want to change and show it. You can see the weather report. Whatever name you will be giving her, it will be displayed as here. Okay. And I have given the font Arial, this Arial, and 16 bold. So it will be in a bold 16 font size in 16, and it shows in the bold way. Okay. Dot pack, why I use this dot pack is if it doesn't use the dot pack, it will be moving like here. It will start from here, weather report and enter city. It will be like this zigzag one. Okay. So if you use dot pack, it will be shown in a center. It will be in a decent look. Yes, ma'am.
You are explaining the coding, but where the additional screen is available?
Oh, you couldn't see the output, ma'am?
No.
I've explained the.
That's why
okay,
I'm
okay.
saying like you're showing the resizing and all. But I was surprising where the output is. You just.
Guys, now you can see it.
Yeah. Now this is visible.
Oh my God. Okay, let me show it again. Okay, this is Chennai and Bangalore. We're changing. You can see the degree is changing. And if it doesn't type anything, it will show enter city name. Okay,
Yes.
this is a weather app. I don't know if people understand. Let me start from you guys know this, right? It doesn't involve to the output from here. So this is the window. So this window we named it as home, and we're using the TK module, which is present in the TK tab. Okay. So why we're using it to show it the programming code into an app like this. Okay. And home.geometry. When you change it into, as I said already, okay, let me change it for 300 again. So you guys can see the difference. So this one is big, right? Just wait. So I'm running it again. See, you can see, you can see the changes, right?
No, no,
So-
Aishwarya. No,
No,
no. That you have to select the output.
select. Now you can can see
Yeah,
this.
now, yes, yes, yes. Now we could see.
Okay, okay, ma'am. So yeah.
Go to the coding
Uh,
part and open this page parallelly, Aishwarya. So as you did last time.
Okay, okay, ma'am. So here I changed it into 300 into 300, and now I'm changing it into 400. You saw the before, right? This one. Guys, you can see this, right? The size is so small. Now I'm changing it. Let me show that. Okay, 1 second. Ma'am, the coding part is visible, ma'am?
Yes, yes, Aishwarya. Coding part is
Okay.
visible. Only the output screen is invisible. The design which you
I'm
made, no?
running.
The
Okay, okay, I'm running.
yes.
Okay, 1 second.
I think it's
What, ma'am?
no, no, no.
Now it's
Yeah,
visible?
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, okay.
But earlier, what
I
happened was
changed.
like your Python screen as well as this output screen were could see parallelly, but now only one we could see.
When I share this one, it's just one.
Okay, okay, fine, Aishwarya, you proceed.
Oh, Google Meet le வச்சிருக்கலாம்.
Ah,
Zoom is very difficult for me since I don't know anything about it. Okay. Now you can see it, right? The before one was so small and now it's little big. You can see
yes,
the
yes.
difference, right? Okay, so that's why you're changing. You can change whatever number you want now.
Okay.
In coding parting. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Now, as I said, with this equal to false, height is equal to false. I will let me explain in this itself. Okay, they're using this minimizing and maximizing, right? So if you put both false in there, you can't use it there. Okay. Whatever size you have fixed, it will be in a fixed position. It will doesn't change change the size or height and width. Okay.
By seeing
we're
your
using
output
both
screen, we
false.
could able to understand the lines of code why you have made this.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Let me explain now. It will
Okay.
be easy if both visible at the same time. So
Yes, yes, yes.
it's a little difficult to explain by sharing both.
Just resize this screen and keep the screen parallel to, yeah. And yeah, keep that screen too. Alt tab or something like that.
Yes, ma'am. Whenever I make the changes, right, I
it
will
could not do it.
running the again.
Okay.
So it's difficult to share both.
Understood, understood.
I think now you
Yes,
guys
yes,
can
yes,
see,
yes,
right?
yes.
But if I make changes, it will change. Okay, let's see. If ma'am both is visible, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Guys, as I said, no, you can see, right, the maximizing and minimizing button is not visible because we given both as false. So
Yes.
it will not change it. Okay. And the home title, as I changed web series, now I changed it as web series. Before that, I gave the name as weather report,
Yes.
weather app. So whatever name you will giving here, it will be showed there. Okay. The corner, you can see the feather like structure, right? So
Yes.
it will change there. And label as a weather report inside the home. As I said, a window, we named it as home. So we're giving the name as weather report. So which are seen in the bold font, a bold character. The font is in Arial 16. So whatever you will be giving, if you want to change the Arial into something, you can change, and you can change the number also. You can see the difference. Though I can't change it now since it will be difficult to run and show you guys again. And just explaining similarly, okay? So dot pack, why I'm using dot pack is you can see the weather report, enter city in center, right? If it doesn't use the dot pack, it will be coming from the starting point. Like you guys can see the cursor, right? Ma'am, is it visible?
Yes,
My
Aishwarya.
cursor? Okay. So the weather report will be starting from here. You will be shown as weather report, enter city, box, proceed, and the result will be like this here, blah, blah, blah. So it will be not nice to look. Okay. So we are just using dot pad, and pad is equal to 10, right? That means pad y. Okay. This is x-axis, and this is y-axis, and this is x-axis, right? As we used geometry, we naming as if we put pad x, the 10 gap will be proceeding from this weather, and this there is a gap between weather and report, right? So this method, this gap is mentioned as pad x. So, and there is a weather report, there's a gap between weather report and enter city, right? So that gap is mentioned as pad y.
Fine.
So is equal to 10. So I given the gap as 10. If you change it into 20, it will be a little more gap will be proceeded. Okay. So as I said,
Pad y is equal to 50, Aishwarya.
okay. Once again. Is that visible, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Do you need to save this before you run?
Yes, ma'am. Saving it.
Okay.
Now you guys can see, ma'am. Is it visible?
No, no, no.
No, right? Okay. Now,
Yes, yes, yes.
if you
Yeah,
guys can
yeah,
see
yeah.
the difference, right? Pad y is equal to 50. There is a gap little bigger. Comparing to the
Weather
before
report
one.
and enter city, we have extra
Okay.
more space compared with the earlier space.
As
in
I said,
y-axis.
same the text, whatever you type here will be appeared here, and the font, and then this will be all in your decision. Okay, whatever you want to put, you can put it between the double quotes. Double quotes is not much variable. It is just to get you a clear information. That's all. Whatever you type, it is depends upon you. So dot packer. So same like that. If you want the gaps between the enter city and the box, you can type the pad y or pad x, whatever you want to type. Okay, dot pack is to get the content in the center. Okay, and enter city as a variable, you guys have to get a name as whatever you want. Okay, so for my clear view, I'm just typed as enter the city. So string var is we're getting the information. Okay, we getting something from the link from the person who type. If I'm typing Chennai, no, I'm getting this string var is this Chennai is the string variable. Okay, so we're getting the enter city as a string variable, and entry, as I said, entry home width is equal to 50. This box, okay, this box is named as entry, and home width is equal to 50. You can change it whatever size you want, whether it should be big or small. And text variable enter city. So whatever you type, it will be stored in an enter city variable. And font, as I said, well, bold. If you want to take the bold, it will be in like this. Okay, it will not be viewed in a bold way. As dot pack, you guys know. And button, this button. So home text inside the button. This button, we are using this button from Tkinter. As I said earlier, Tkinter is used for creating a button, a label, and decorating the app. Okay, so we are using the button, and the text is equal to proceed. We giving the name as proceed. You can give as a show or whatever you want. Okay, and it is a proceed command. So we're giving the command is equal to proceed, and pad y is equal to 10. What is meant by that? So temp, we named it as temp. These temp, pressure, humidity was named by me. So that doesn't come under the programming thing. You can change it whatever you want. So let me show the running part 1 second. So, ma'am, you can see this, right? Once again. Let me show.
Is this a JSON file, Aishwarya?
Ma'am?
The data which you could see, no, from the API website, that is the JSON data, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Once again, I'm just sharing another screen.
Okay.
Okay, guys, you can see.
Yes, Aishwarya.
Okay, ma'am. So, I hope you guys couldn't understand this stuffs, right? Why I have given current temp and what is mean by May and COD 404. You guys doesn't know what is mean by this zero description on that. So I'm just trying to explain it. So this is the part we getting from the site. No, we are just copying this link, right? So we're getting this information from this website using this link. So there will be we doesn't need these types of things for weather app. So just moving to the main. Okay, we have taken only this information from this. Okay, from overall this.
Aishwarya, have you identified these are all the information? Where you get this?
Ma'am, from here, ma'am.
Oh, you just copy and paste
I
over the
copied
web
it.
and,
I copied it, and after finishing this, I'm just giving the print text, right?
yeah.
So it will be printing this after getting the printing information. I'm just gathering the information, putting the I'm just creating the variables using that, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the output
So
is printed as a JSON file on the terminal.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So first we have to finish till this, ma'am. We have to print it and we have to get the information, so whatever we want, and using that I'm just creating this
Okay.
coding.
Oh, fine.
So in between I can't explain. So those people can't understand because if I leave this within that there'll be error, showing some error. So I typed everything and I'm explaining it now.
Very nice. Very nice.
So I think you guys can understand right now. So this main, that's why I'm using it main. And okay. So the main, we are getting all the information from the main. The current temp is also available here. Okay, temperature, we named it as current temp, and
Pressure and humidity.
humidity, when we're getting from there, and weather is equal to X weather, that is the overall information. Okay, and weather zero, what is mean by the zero? Okay, within the main, we are having the like only one array. Okay, it considered as zero. Don't think it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have a curly braces, so it all comes under main as 0. Okay, so we're getting that in a
under 0 there are 6.
yes,
6.
Same like that. Inside the weather, we will be having totally 0 array. Okay, if you want, where is that? Don't think you can put 3 here. From weather you can put 3, so I will be getting description. No, it all comes under 0. Okay, it all comes under one array. So weather, within that there will be a 1. Okay, the bracket is closing here. So we are putting 0 and we getting information whatever we want. We just
like
using the description.
Associative array concept, right, Aishwarya?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So
key value pair. So either you
same
can
as that.
either you can represent with the integer number or you can directly use keys as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Like temp, pressure, humidity, description. So you can also use like that, right?
Yes, ma'am. Can get whatever you want. Okay, and the temp, you guys can see the temp, right? So that's why we are using a temp here. temp.config, config, because why are we using it? To confirm, to get the output and to proceed with the details. We're just using the config. Okay, temperature. Let me explain. Ma'am, the output is visible, right?
Yes, Aishwarya.
Okay. You guys can see temperature is equal to 34 degree. It will be mentioned as only 34. You can see 33.99, right? So
Yeah.
there is no degree Celsius or thing. So we creating the degree Celsius. Okay. Temperature string round. It was mentioned as 39 point something.
Feeling.
No, 33.99. Okay, we
About
rounding it.
100
Okay, we don't want to get somewhat in floating. So we are just rounding it. If you don't want to round, it depends upon you people. Okay, it will be shown as 33.99. Okay, so I have rounded it, so it's showing as 34. Okay, plus degree Celsius.
degree Celsius is a
You-
string, adding along with the temperature.
1 second, let me run again. So you can see the difference. Now it is not showing the gap, right? Let's run again. One second. Visible, ma'am?
Yes, Aishwarya.
Okay.
Can I spelling mistake?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the degree Celsius as same as the pressure for same string. It is giving in a string, and HPA the same like we'll be having the degree Celsius, right? So same like for pressure it is HPA, and humidity as it collect information from there, and it is typing as we given the details. Okay, same like what was in the description also. So if we doesn't have these types, and it will show error. Let me put some other name like okay. Let me give Pushpalata ma'am. Okay.
Why me?
See, no city found. No, we should only give the city name. So else return message box show error. No city found. Okay. If you put the city name, it will be giving the required details. If it doesn't get any name related to what you have typed, it will show no city found. Okay. So you guys know how I have already explained this. So we use the config, right? To get the config run, we are using temp is equal to label home text. Yeah, what you have to type. You have to give, you're typing this name, right? So you're just mentioning what you have to fill in these empty columns. Okay. So that's all. For main
On the home
home dot main loop means to run again and again. Okay. We stop. We erased Chennai and we just running the Bangalore. To run again and again, we are using main loop. That's all, guys. So I think you guys understand.
Aishwarya.
Guys understood everything, right? Okay, let me.
Guys, if you have any doubt, you can ask her.
I think it's
Do you have
around
any
12.
doubt?
Sorry for the delay.
That's okay, Aishwarya. Guys, if you have any doubt, you can ask her. Aishwarya, I have one question.
Yes, ma'am.
So while you have studied in your curriculum PHP, other than PHP, Python is not there at all for your curriculum. How you get to learn this, and what motivated you to start learning the project like this? Have you started
Actually,
learning?
I was not totally interested in the programming language. It was for me C, C++, Java, and a boring subject. Okay, I
Okay.
think it is like a heavy one to me. So later, when most of the people started saying about Python, people in the class, wherever I go, Python is an easy language. Python is that. Python is that. So I thought there's something between that. No, when someone talk about it, we will get some eagerness, right?
Yeah.
That's why I started learning Python. I'm not a great person in Python. No, nobody can be intelligent in Python. Everything will be updating every time. Okay.
Okay.
So I tried to learn somewhat, which is necessary to get a job. So I started
Exactly.
learning by that.
Fine, fine, fine. So now you're feeling comfortable with, comfortable in coding with Python, right?
Yeah, but not that much good. Actually I prefer our language. No, even Pushpa
Yes.
ma'am, no.
Yeah, I know.
I had some kind interested. No, the
Because
thing
of
is, you have
statistical
to get interest in
analysis.
that. Whatever it is, not only Python. If you guys have interest in Java or kind of any language, which is C or C++, just learn. Learn what you have interested in. Okay, so don't depend. Akka told to study Python. Python is easy. Not like that. If you want to learn C, if you think C is easy, if you are interested in C, just learn that. Okay. So guys, learn
Guys,
whatever
do
you're
you have,
interested in.
guys, do you have any queries to ask her? You can unmute and ask. Or you can even post it in the chat window. Do you have any doubt? Do you have any queries to ask?
No, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, Atikur.
No doubts, ma'am.
Okay. What about
Okay,
other?
this is my email ID. Okay, if you guys have any doubts, okay, if you can't ask now, you feel shy, or if you want to ask something, and just tell me, just mail me to the Gmail. Okay, I will clarify the doubts. Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, Aishwarya. On the last day, so I thought I want somebody to give them how to develop a project in a very precise manner, in a simple manner. You executed in a nice way. So the way which you narrated and the explanation about the coding part and how the output have to be obtained. So this is how the project should be. You have shown with some basic tips and tricks to the students. So even the session is, the 5-day session is going to end, and the Alumni Connect is not going to end at all from BCA. So we will be keep on calling you guys to give this type of informative sessions to your young ones. Okay, so thank you
Sure,
all.
ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you for your fruitful session.
Actually,
Aishwarya.
I really feel happy because the participant shows 112, around 112. I'm really happy. Still these people are waiting. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm so happy for you guys. You guys waiting and listening to my presentations. I feel so happy. So I learned something. I don't know whether you understood what I said.
No,
My voice
it's
was a little
understood.
bit slow
You
from the
please see to the
beginning.
chat window. Understood, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am had an extraordinary session today with you, ma'am.
Okay,
So
thank
lots
you
of
guys.
positive comments.
Just note down my mail. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Not only this related about the placement stuffs or want to go for PG, whatever. If you want to get something information as an alumni from me, you guys can just mail me. Okay, don't worry
Thank you so
about
much,
that.
Aishwarya, for
And
your thank you
yes,
so
ma'am.
much for your wonderful presentation. So please
Thank you,
post your
ma'am.
mail ID in the chat window, Aishwarya.
Yeah,
People
already
have started
posted
asking.
me.
No, I think
Give
we
it
didn't
for 1
receive so
second.
far. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much. So I think this now it's the time for your next session. It's 12.
Okay. Thank
Okay, so
you,
students,
guys.
you may
Thank
all
you.
move there to join to your respective session. And